What's happening, everyone? Anthony here, and after 40 hours of playtime, completing all 6 endings, 1 speed run, and 100% achievement completion, here's my afterthoughts on Atomfall. This game was developed by Rebellion, a studio most known for their IP Sniper Elite, and now they ventured into a new genre, a AA offering that's finely polished with an intriguing storyline, superb voiceovers and characters, good gameplay, and RPG elements. This is a game that I was excited to get my hands on when it was first revealed, and it does not disappoint. Atomfall feels like a combination of a few vastly popular IPs. Most often, Fallout was the primary comparison to this game, and that's easy enough to understand because of the close similarities. Other games I mentioned in my initial thoughts, the Metro series and Homefront, also share a common sense of this game. During my playthrough, I felt like BioShock was more akin to this game than I realized at the beginning.
Is muttering about the Lord of the Flies now, the bloody fool. I shall strike him if he comes near me with that nonsense.
The game takes place 5 years after a nuclear event. Immediately, you are thrusted into the world as the greatest detective. That is the heart of the game, and the story is for you to find out through your investigations what happened and how to escape the quarantine zone. One of my greatest admirations for this game is the questing system. It's not a map littered with a bunch of icons for quest locations. You'll talk to NPCs and sometimes they will give you specifics, but oftentimes you will find notes or overhear NPCs talking, which can give you the coordinates for the general location. You have a great map you can dial in and place custom markers to help you get to those areas to continue your search to complete those side missions. Combat is stronger in ranged weapons and guns versus melee. Melee has an odd feel to it, something that could be worked on to be improved. The guns are really tight. The game gets high marks as a FPS, akin to a Wolfenstein, Metro. You'll definitely enjoy the feel of the guns, the sound, as well as the animations are very well done. The game offers RPG elements. Under skills, there are 4 distinct categories, and to learn these skills, you will have to find the manuals associated with each column. They can either be purchased or found throughout the world. The world of Atomfall evokes a real sense of exploration. There are points of interest that can catch your eyes and a lot of hidden ones as well. And it's a great game where it doesn't just give you everything on the map. You have to find things through discovery. The voiceover work was very well done for the NPCs and the main characters. The game is based in a region of England where the dialect is Cumbrian, which I found very intriguing. It made the game feel much more authentic. The accent was heavy and thick. At times I actually had to read the captioning just to be able to kind of understand what they were saying.
Blimey, you must have taken a knock on the noggin or something. Still, you're looking decent fettle now. My name's Nat, by the way. Forgive me being curious of strangers. This place has been off for years. There've been strange happenings. You have to be careful who you trust. Not civilized round here anymore, just savages that roam about. And a few survivors, like myself.
And the story is what makes this game so special. Love the investigation mode, how you can reply with a sense of curiosity or pry for additional information, or even project a sense of wariness because you're not wanting to do what's being asked. The dialogue system does allow for a unique avenue of the story development. The key players for the story will all provide a means of escape from the quarantine, and as you would expect, there is a catch. Your service will be needed. Through discovery, you'll find how each of their stories collide. If you take the time to read notes, you may piece together some of the characters' deception and real intent even before hitting the ending. But playing and finishing the game with all the endings will allow you to put all the pieces of the puzzle together to understand and learn the true mystery of Atomfall.